And today we will be creating a Google form. Now this is the Chrome browser, and we'll be going straight to the website, which is forms.google.com. Now this is where we create a Google form for quizzes to questionnaires. Google form is one of the best tools for surveys of all kind. Now you have to take note of this. It's sync with your email. So from the name Google, Google is a host of a lot of things. In Google we have Chrome, which is Google and works with Google. We have YouTube. We have this Google form. We also have Google Sheets. We have Google Slides and Google Docs and a lot of things. So today we'll be looking at Google Form. Now Google Form works together with your email. So you make sure that your email is logged into your phone before you create it, and make sure that your email is opened in your is logged into your Chrome browser. Like in this Chrome, you see this S at the top right corner of my phone. This S, if I tap on it, is going to show me the email. So this is the email that is logged onto this Chrome browser. So it syncs with the email. So Google Forms lets you create form online. It allows you to create surveys that are easy to share, and it's free. It's a free platform. You can customize your Google form by changing the theme, the background, the font style. If you want to create online surveys, quizzes, questionnaires, Google Form is one of the most versatile tools available right now. So we would be creating a Google Form, and then this is the untitled form is the heading. So this is the heading. I will be saying for the sake of this tutorial, some foods. Is some foods. That is a form for some foods, and I'm going to name this form some foods survey or questionnaire, depending on what you want to do. So description, you can just tap some foods is some food deals with sales and delivery of agricultural products, full stop. You can just do a lot of things on that. So now for our question, now for best user experience, is mostly advisable you use a system. It's very, very easy when you use a system, unlike you use your phone, but you can also use your phone if you want to. So the question here, I'm going to say name. Now when I input name, I tap on this option 1. Okay. So I type on name and this comes up, a short answer. So a short answer text has limited, like names can be used for short answer. If I tap on this short answer, I can select the way I want the question to come out. A paragraph is when you're asking for something that would require a lot of words, like probably working experience. When you're asking someone to talk about working experience, you're asking someone to state address, for instance. And then we have all of this. We are going to be using all this so that we can see the use of each and every one of them. So name, short answer, that's okay. Then if I see this image by the side, you can attach an image to your question. If you want to, you can attach and upload an image to your question. Then you can delete it. If it's then this required button, if I tap it on, it will show a star. That means it must be answered. If it's not answered, you cannot submit the form. Then if I tap on this top 3 drop down, I can duplicate this. It's going to duplicate itself twice. Then or I can add a description to the name. I can add a description to the name. Let's just say please provide your valid please provide your valid name, or please provide your name as shown in your ID, Then this is like a description, adding a description to your answer. Then I'm going to tap on this plus to create another way where I can ask another question. Say address. This time we can choose paragraph, because some addresses requires a lot of words. So the person is going to put in a lot of words, so it's not going to use a short answer. Short answer won't, unlike names, short answer might not be enough to describe your address, so paragraph is better used. Now I'm going to tap on this plus, and we're going to be selecting. I'm going to be working with multiple choice. Okay, multiple choice and checkboxes are almost the same thing. Let's say we're going to work with age, and we're going to use multiple choice. It depends on what you want. You can use short answer. The person will type his age, or you can put an age bracket where the person just tick the age bracket it belongs to. So I'm going to tap on this option 1, and I'm going to say 18 to 21. I'm going to tap on this add another. I'll tap on add another, and then I'm going to say so I clicked on the add option. I'm going to say 22 to 29, and then I'm going to tap on add option, and I'm going to say 30 to 13 or to 14. And then if I click on this add order, the person is going to impute order if it's not in between this age bracket. So going to the next question, going to see age, but this time I'm not going to be using we're not going to be using multiple choice. We're going to be using checkboxes. Yeah, the same thing, just the same thing, but one allows you to click allows you to click different options at the same time, while the other allows you to click only one option. So we're going to use this 18 to 21. I'm going to click on tap order. I'm going to say 22 to 29, like that. You can just do that. Then choosing the next kind of question we're going to be using, that should be the drop down. The drop down is like when you want to give the person a lot of options. Now imputing all this lot of options, unlike this page bracket where we imputed options, something like country, there are some websites you visit, and you are asked to select your country, and you just see a drop down, and then you scroll to Nigeria or to whatever country you are from. So a drop down allows you to do that. Instead of listing all the things on the page, it's going to make the form a very long form. So instead of that, it's going to just hide it in one box. When you tap the box, it's just going to drop down. So I'm going to just choose few countries. I'm going to choose United States. I'm going to choose Brazil, and then Nigeria, and then Ghana, So this is just what I'm just going to select. So it's going to drop down these nations, and then the person just choose whatever he wants to choose. So you can duplicate it. You can just do and play around with all of this. It's going to the other type that we have, file upload. So this place, files will be uploaded to the form's owner Google Drive. So respondents will be required to sign into Google when file upload questions are added to a form. So make sure to only share this form to people you trust. So this they can upload probably their CV or ID card, valid ID card. Upload a valid ID card, and then allow only specified file types. If you want to specify the file you want them to upload, is a document, presentation, spreadsheet, drawing, PDF, image, video, and audio. You can choose any of them. So since we're going to just select image, so they can only upload only the specific type of file Then maximum number of files, just one. Maximum file size, you can reduce it, you can increase it, then you can put it to required if it's a requirement. Then the next kind of question we'll be looking at is the linear scale. So the linear scale, you see questions like in a scale of 1 to 5, how best are you in this, how best are you in that. So let's just say so how good are you in time management? So in a scale of, you can choose 1 to 5, you can change this 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Most of the times is that 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. So the label, I'm going to label 1, where 1 is very poor, then where 5 is excellent. Yeah. So the next kind is what's now multiple choice grid. So multiple choice grid is like a table, like let's say personal, let's look at it. Personal information, and then the role, you know what a role is. A role is horizontal, and then the column is vertical. So for role 1, we're going to say are you a Nigerian? Are you a Nigerian? Then the second role, you can say have you visited the federal capital of Nigeria? Then the third role, you can say are you an undergraduate? Are you an undergraduate? Sorry. Okay, I think this is enough. Then in the column, you can put yes. Second column, you can tap no. Yeah, yes or no. You can put it required if you feel it must be answered. Then you're going to remove this for it's not needed. So yeah, this is it. So this is about that. So the next is going to be date. Probably you choose date of birth. It's going to automatically choose a default. Look at it now, date of birth, and it just automatically choose the date for you. So the person just imputes the month here and time. Then the next one is going to be time, right? Time. So we're going to say best working hours. Depends on the question. I'm just trying to bring up, so I select the time and person just choosing the time. So this is it about creating your form. So you can now add a text. Yeah, so I tap on this T, which is a text. I can tap, so I'm adding a description under the form. That after they filled it, they're going to see a description that say by clicking submit, you agree to the terms and conditions. Stop. So it depends on what you want and what you want to do. You can also add an image here. You can add a video, and you can do a second section if you want. But I don't need a second section, so I'm going to delete it. Yeah, this is enough for me. So yes, you can. So we're going to, in our next video, we're going to be seeing how we can change the pictures, change the fonts, upload an image, and then generate our links and share it.